Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Magnus, and
I'm Mecha.
And I thought we fucked up the save system again, but apparently Mecha fixed it somehow. So yes, welcome to part 4 of Let's Play Radiant Dawn. This is where me and Mecha will probably spend like half an hour organizing the different armies together. So that's gonna be fun.
It's okay. At least we're not doing meme review.
No, yes we are. Yes, we are. I got brand new memes, Mecha. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, I wonder what character they're related to.
No, you'll see.
I wonder if they will be very chill.
They're actually really good. So, yeah, this is the first stream after the 24-hour stream that went, you know...
Whoa, I love it when we stream you don't tell me. Hey, Ike is promoting, did you know that?
Yeah, I can see. It's great.
Yeah.
It's about the fucking time.
Yeah. Get destroyed by logic, Ike.
Ike gets destroyed by facts and logic. 4S. Woo, he's now Mage Killer.
Already was. They die in one hit.
I do like how they change portraits when they promote. I think I think Radiant Dawn is the only game that does this, except for maybe Path of Radiance too, where they actually change their physical portraits in the cutscene when they promote.
I'm having a hard time recalling. I mean, Path of Radiance has like no people in cutscenes, so besides Ike.
I think Ike's portrait changes in Path of Radiance when he promotes to a Lord.
I think it might, but I have no idea, because I've only played Path of Radiance once.
Alright, time for the minigame. So, yeah.
Minigame. It does look a little bit like a minigame.
It does, doesn't it? Okay, so...
Silver Army, Grill Army, Hawk Army.
So, I mean, this is the part where I think you know a lot more than I do.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we're gonna start off with the prologue. I know that you can't move the guys in the top, I think. Nor can
the top 5 or 6 you can't move around. It differs depending on the thing. I can briefly explain where every army goes if you want.
Yeah, the Silver Army, those guys have Sonic, if I remember correctly. I know Micaiah goes to the desert.
Yeah. So the left one is Micaiah, Soth, Lian, Skrimir. I mean, you can see it on the screen, but just to make sure. And Sigrun are forced there, and then Sanaki comes in there as well as the Sala, who isn't showing up here. Yeah. And they go to like a pretty sort of big map, but not really. Not a whole lot of like combat requirements per se, because the enemies in that part are pretty weak. Because it's mostly paladins that you fight, so you can send a couple scrubs there. But they also have to go to the desert, so you want a couple of flyers, mages, that kind of stuff. And most of the people won't be able to do anything in the second part. Because every army goes to 2 chapters, basically. Part 4, pre-endgame, is 2 chapters, and they keep switching. So you start with 4P with Micaiah, next chapter is Ike, next chapter is Tabar, next chapter is Micaiah again, Ike again, Tabar again.
So would you say that putting maybe Mecha and Khalil in the Silver Army would be nice?
Khalil, sure, because she's a mage, she's good in desert. Mecha, I would probably send with one of the others, because he doesn't move very far.
But Mecha supports with Khalil.
Oh, that's true. Well, I guess I would just send them both elsewhere then, because I don't want to be in a fucking desert.
But it's just one map.
Okay, but it's half of the part.
Alright, okay. So, this then. I guess Fiona should also go elsewhere then. Yeah. Fiona and Laura.
I mean, you could theoretically, I was going to say Mecha drop. Rescue drop Mecha around in the desert if you really wanted to, but I think he'll be better off in Ike's army.
How about sending Janaf and Oki over here then?
Yeah, I sort of like them there. They're also pretty good on Ike's, because Ike's route is, it has harder stat benchmarks to reach. There's like faster enemies there. So that's also an option. Not saying that it's like better there. And Tabar's army, you can pretty much do anyone you want, because it's just one map with a bunch of forests, not much else, and then one swamp map that you can finish really quickly. Hey, she's back. Welcome back, Jill.
So, I had some issues. I had some issues with the stats, and I managed to save over because I was going to try and revive Jill, and then I failed, and then Gregster unsubbed. I didn't do this because of Greg's team. I did it because I accidentally saved over our files. I had to play the 2 last chapters off screen. And I was like, should I kill Jill? No, let's not kill Jill. I'm not going to use the Royal Lagoose in the towers, so I think... Yeah, I think I need Jill, and and also she has a hammer, a brave axe, and a forge that I broke, but still, I honestly consider the hammer and the brave axe better than her at this point. So yeah.
Wow. Oh, you're gonna regret your words when you play Jill. Although I would put Tower and Jill in the desert for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I was planning on supporting them together.
For whatever it's worth. So Luke is also pretty good in the desert if you have like Lagoose stones left over. If you remember that.
I do.
Okay, so that's also pretty nice.
How about Heather? Yeah, she goes with Ike, obviously.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So
Let's
I can.
see.
So just be clear on this, guys. I can use the Royal Lagoose in Part 4. I cannot bring the Royal Lagoose to the tower. Skrymir does not like. What counts as a Royal Lagoose? It's if they have the form shift skill, pretty much.
Okay, so Kurth Naga turns into a royal after 3.
Yeah, but I'd say. I mean, I'm not planning on using Kurth Naga anyway. But I'd exclude him from that bunch. But yeah, that means Nyla, Nesala, Kenigus, Tibarn. And
that's it.
Yeah,
sure.
those are the 4 I cannot bring to the tower.
So Gifka doesn't count as a royal.
Gifka is not a royal, even though he's as strong as a royal. He doesn't have form shift, so he's not treated as a royal.
Fair.
But I can still use them to make this act a little bit easier on myself.
Fair enough. Your Tibarn army always ends up being the weakest one for me because it tends to have a bunch of scrubs.
Yeah.
So if you wanna, like, how do you plan on playing Tibarn's second map with like the swamp? Because it's the only non-route map. It's the boss kill map, so you can finish it really quickly. But you can also like train people there.
I get
if you really
Peleos in this chapter, don't I?
You get Peleos in the first Tibarn chapter. Like
I'm actually going to use Peleos because I haven't tried him before. So I wanna make sure he has a Paragon in his army.
Okay.
Fiona has Paragon, so maybe I'll just keep that on her, and then when Peleus joins, I'll take it off her and put it on Peleus.
Okay, know that Fiona is really gonna suck in the swamp map, but she will be fine in the first one, I guess, because there's like it's like a forest map with a lot of paths in between, so she can still get around just fine, I think.
Yeah, where's the other Paragon? I think it's on Mecca, isn't it?
I think Mecca has a Paragon, and I think there's actually 3, because there's one on Joffrey, one on Astrid, and then one that you get as a drop in part 1.
Where's
where's
Joffrey then?
Joffrey's not with you right now, but I think you took off his Paragon in part 3,
I gave it to Mecca.
Yeah, okay, so Mecca has that one, and then there's another one. I think you gave it to Khalil then?
Yeah, Mecca and Khalil both have Paragon, actually. Yeah,
okay, so that's that mystery solved.
Yeah, I guess there's no need. I mean, Micaiah could maybe benefit from it. I don't know.
Maybe, but you would want to keep Mecca and Khalil together. So the only way to solve that would be either to just send Mecca and Khalil both to the Hawk army and then send Fiona elsewhere. But nah, Fiona doesn't want to go to the desert. I just keep it like this. I think it's fine this way. But I would like maybe one more good fighter on the Hawk army, because right now it's like Tibarn is good. Alincia can be good when she's trained, and I don't see anyone else. Oh, Fiona's. I'd hate to say it, but Fiona's pretty good. So.
Fiona is actually pretty good, so I think she can carry that army.
Okay, I guess between Tibarn, Fiona, and Alincia, it's doable, but one more could be nice, but you can't. Let's see. Mia supporting Boyd, so you'd like to keep those 2 together.
Yep.
Okay, how about sending one of the... Do you mind splitting up the Hawks? Because you want to support them together.
I do really want them together. I think they're so useful together.
Okay. Did you train Zyhark? I forgot.
No. He's level 5.
Level 5 Sword Master. He's a scrub. Okay, so that's out. Who's Nolan supporting again?
Edward, so I don't think I'm using Nolan. I don't think I'm using Nolan either.
Oh, you're not using Nolan? Okay, level 4 warrior is pretty underleveled, yeah. Okay.
And I guess, but it's gonna take some work to level him up. I mean, I got Oscar and Titania, who's sort of.
They support 2, yeah, so they're not splitting up either. Yeah, I guess right now Ike has like the most stacked team, so what you could do is you could send either Mia and Boyd or...
Yeah, Mia and Boyd could go over.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, Mia's still good on the other army actually, but this is fine, I think. Let me see. So to carry Ike, you have like Ike, Nyla, Titania, Oscar's trained, Heather's trained, and then I think Ike's army's more than fine with this. I think this is okay.
I think this is okay too, yeah. Yeah. Jill and Hari can carry the Silver Army pretty well.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll go. I made a save state in case we want to go back and read.
Yeah, remember the Silver Army also has Nasala and Skrymir to work with.
Oh yeah, this is true. But since I can't bring Nasala into the tower, I sort of have to hold him back a little bit. Even though it is fun to just kill everything with him. Alright, let's go.
I mean, don't you want to use Nasala while you can?
Of course, but I don't want him to take all the kills. If I want to do the tower without any Royal Lagoose, I will need to put some experience into my other units.
You know what you could do if you want to try? Give half shift to Nasala, see if you can set up kills with him.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Let's fucking do it. Who has it though? Do you know?
Voluk starts with it.
Yeah, but I think
I put it in the convoy. Okay, so your convoy is shared.
Oh!
You can't trade shit between characters now.
Oh, okay, I see.
And I think Tibarn's army has the forge.
Oh, okay.
No, wait. Mustin is here. I don't know what that means. No, I think that does mean that the forge is still elsewhere. Try forging something. See if you can.
We shall
I forgot
see.
if it's in T-Barns.
Can we? Nope.
No, you can't forge. Okay, so George and the other guy, whatever they're called, they're twins. They're in T-Barns army, I think.
Let's see if we can do it. Can you wait? Nisala, he isn't in the... I don't think...
Oh, yeah. But you can... What you can do is, if you make a save state, just to make sure, you can go into the chapter, get the Sala and whoever else joins at that point, and then retreat back.
And then retreat back.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that. That's pretty smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
It works for, like, Tanith and, what's her face? Sigrun too.
Yeah, there he is.
Okay.
That's genius. Oh my god. Okay. So let's see if we can. I think it should be because we got to take advantage of him or something.
Yeah, you want to give that to someone else anyway, right? At some point.
Probably.
I mean, like this is a free skill for him, but he has 6 slots and like way more capacity than
How
he
does
needs
this
anyway.
work? Is this a chance on proc or is it always proc?
It's a chance. It's not very good.
So you could give this to like Jennifer Olke if you wanted to.
Yeah, I think it's bird only, but yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Still funny though. Alright, so I don't know who has half shifts.
Well, it should be in your convoy, because I'm assuming you took it off Folug at some point, because he's been grassing for no reason, so...
Let's see.
Or is your half shift? Maybe you sold it, though.
I think I might have sold...
It is Wildheart.
Wildheart, yeah. Why can't I give it to Nisala, though? Maybe he can't use it?
Maybe Royals can't give it. It is a really big brain thing to do, though. So I don't know, maybe it's just not possible with 4%.
It doesn't look like it's able. I can see if I can give it to Skrimir.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can.
Yeah, okay. So you just can't give it to the Royals.
Should we give it to Skrimir?
Nah, Skrimir is actually really good when he transforms, because the Lion Gaze lasts a long time.
Oh, yeah, right.
So Skrimir is really good user of Lagoon Stones.
That's kind of weird. I mean, wait a minute. Oh, it's because he has form shift and you can't take it off him. That's probably why.
Yeah, I think so.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna take Wrath off. I'm old.
No.
And let's see. Who should we give Wrath to, though? I also think I'm gonna take Adept of She-Hark. She-Hark, because I'm not using him.
Just assume his gender.
She-Hark! Also, I'm sorry, Marsha.
3 stars.
3 stars. Okay, so we got a lot of skills to hand out right now.
Yeah.
But first, we gotta guess the MVP.
Okay, I'll be here for a while. I can see that now. 3E. What the fuck happened in 3E? Well, I'm assuming Heather happened, but I'm not gonna guess Ike because he was like level capped.
I'm gonna guess Mecha.
I will just guess the same as you then. I'll just guess Mecha as well. You tricked me. You tricked me. Whatever. I'm ahead. I don't care.
Tricked me, but I didn't get points either. So it was the worst trick ever. Okay. Ready for a batch of fresh new memes?
Beam me up, Scotty.
Here we go. First meme of the day.
Wait, what is that Heather Photoshop?
I don't know. It's
It looks like not Heather.
I've seen it around somewhere. It's a very. She has a different face. It's like, I don't know. It's like masculine Heather or something. I don't know. It's really weird.
All right, next.
And then we got this one. It has a title. It's called Mangus Predicted It.
That is well made.
I saw it coming, guys. I saw it coming.
I mean, you don't get points for guessing Manx will kill off a unit. I feel like that's unfair.
That's true. And then we had this one, which I thought was really funny.
That's so perfect because I remember remarking that he like shoots people with the Ragnall.
Yeah. It's I think you inspired it. It was a really fucking so good. I love that meme. It's great.
This is my favorite one so far out of like recent times.
And then we have this one. We need a tiger.
Why am I Black Knight armor?
I don't know. Sometimes I don't get these memes, but... And then we have actually someone drew this, and it's so fucking good. Here we go. OC fan art. it's, it's Heather with the hammer.
Again with the masculine Heather art.
Yeah, again, it's not as funny, but it's like custom drawn art of a meme review, which I thought, that warrants a show.
Yes, I agree.
I don't know what she... Okay, never mind. I know what she's saying. I'm not gonna say it.
It's a 4-letter word.
Yep.
With a C. It's not very hard.
Basically.
Well, I know this is a 5-letter word, just before people say I can't count. You get my point.
Okay, so, yeah, that was meme review. So we got a bunch of new units to talk about.
Oh, right. Talking. My favorite thing to do when
yeah, we haven't...
games.
Like, you get, like, in Radiant Dawn, you get, like, a shit ton of units right away, and then you get, like, no units for the majority of Act 3. And then you get a bunch of new units in Act 4. So
we have 4 to talk about.
Yeah, so let's talk about Sanaki. So Sanaki, she's pretty bad. People like her, though, because she's, like, unearthed.
I'm glad you've joined the dark side.
She has really good growth rates, though, at least by Radiant Dawn standards. My issues with Sanaki is that she's really slow. She has 35% speed growth, she has 23 base speed, and she does get weighed down quite a lot by some of her fire tomes. She comes with her personal tome, the Cymbeline, which is, it's pretty good as far as the tome is concerned. It still slows her down by 3 points, though, but it's got some pretty good might on it. Yeah, I mean, she is an Empress, which is basically an Archsage that can't use staves. Whoop, whoop. She gets light instead of staves, which is a pretty shitty trade-off. She does come with the Flare skill, though, which is kind of nice, but she's so squishy. She doesn't get, like, one-shot in this chapter, but she gets two-shot by most things. There's some units, I think, that can one-shot her?
Maybe. Let me see. 38 attack, that is a lot. That's like maybe Warriors.
Maybe Warriors, yeah. But yeah, she'll die pretty quickly if you put her on the front line. She does have pretty good avoidance, though, because she has 23 speed and 32 luck, so her avoidance is pretty decent.
She has good avoid, because she has 23 speed, but she's slow, because she's 23 speed.
Well,
make up your mind!
I mean, it's her speed plus her luck is pretty decent, because her luck is high. But she's not fast enough to double. I mean, she won't get doubled, but she...
Oh, you'd be surprised.
maybe afterwards, but she doesn't get doubled by a lot of these enemies in her joining chapter, but 23 speed is pretty shit, and it's effectively 20 speed with the Cymbeline, which is really low. It just takes a lot of effort to get Sanaki up to a place where she starts doubling, and because she's the 3rd tier class, her experience gains aren't great either. I mean, if she started out as like a 2nd tier class with these bases, I think she'd be a lot better, because you can get like some promotion bonuses on her and stuff. But yeah, overall, I don't think Sanaki's a very good unit. I give her 2 stars. She's good for, like, dealing a lot of damage, though, to one enemy. She can, like, weaken enemies for other units to kill them, but that's pretty much about it. And you have to, like, really, really take care of her, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, I feel like the people that would use Sanaki are the same people who would, like, enjoy raising Nino. And
yeah.
I can appreciate that. I wouldn't do it personally. It's not for me. But it is a lot of fun to do with her, because she has a truckload of attacks. She's like Lina from FE6 in a way.
Yeah.
She's, like, a ton of magic, but, like, no speed to back it up. Which I guess is a theme for sages in this game, that they're just very slow.
Yeah.
Sanaki just fits into that trend. She is really slow. Like, the Paladins in the upcoming chapter, they don't double her, but the fact that she kind of doubled them says a lot about her, because they are supposed to be super slow. And then when you come to the Desert chapter, there's actually enemies that can double her, I think. Like, Swordmasters for sure. Maybe Halberdiers, not sure. She does have high movement in that desert, so that's pretty nice. She has free deployment for the rest of the game, so you never need a deployment slot for her, so anything she can do is nice, in my book. Although there are chapters actually where you want to ditch her for better units in the final chapter, so not really free, I guess, but sort of. But she's really fragile. You just gotta shield her from a lot of enemies, because she can take 1 hit, but that's about it.
Yep.
That really sucks. It's really annoying to deal with in this part of the game, because it's route maps. You don't want to, like, take forever setting up kills for her or whatever. You just want to put a unit in the middle of a bunch of enemies and kill them all in one round, in one enemy phase, because if not, you're gonna get overwhelmed by reinforcements. So raising Sanaki is pretty annoying. But she can team up with, like, a lot of other weak characters to kill enemies that, like, approach your main group or something. Kill them off before they get to Lian. Something like that. That can be useful. But that's about it. So I'm going to give her 2 stars as well.
Alright. And then we have, let's talk about, who's the 4th?
Oh, I counted Seagrim, but I shouldn't have.
No.
Never mind.
Alright, here's Angry Buff Lion Man. He's finally playable. So Skrimir, he's a lion. Lions are pretty good. Their gauge is slow, and that's pretty much what you want from Lagoose. Comes with the Lagoose Stone, which is nice. So Skrimir, he's really strong. He is not fast enough to double maybe some of, like, the Paladins, because he gets 26 speed when he transforms. I'm not sure how slow the Paladins are, but I think he might be able to double some of those.
You can double them in easy and normal mode. I'm not sure about hard mode. We'll see.
He's got a big boatload of hit points and pretty decent defense, but his resistance kind of blows. like with most other Lagoos in this game, his growths are really, really low, although he has a pretty impressive 50% defense growth, which is kind of nice. So if you put some work into him, then he can be good, but again, like, of course, I won't be able to use Kinagus, but like, you get Kinagus in the tower, and he just obsoletes Skirmir, but...
Just use both!
But he is, like, he is a pretty good help in this coming chapter. He's very bulky, he hits really hard. He has the Provoke and the Resolve skill. I'm not sure if I'm going to take him off him yet. The Resolve can be good in other units, but Skirmir, I'd say, make pretty good use of Resolve because he has such a massive pool of hit points. So he can sort of be on 33 health quite safely if he's transformed. And then he gets quite some pretty nice bonuses out of it. Yeah, I'd give like Skirmir 3 out of 5 stars. I think he's a pretty decent unit, not fantastic, but he's alright.
Yeah, part 4 in general, you're happy with just about any free good combat unit you can get because your army is spread out over 3 different armies, and they're all like... It's spread out and you need a lot of manpower, so anything you can get is helpful. But the difference between Skirmir and Sanaki is that you don't have to babysit Skirmir. He's super tanky, he can take any kind of hits, so he's more self-sufficient, he's able to take care of a group of enemies. Even if he's not doubling, which he might or might not, I forgot what speed benchmarks he hits in hard mode. But like he can take care of himself, and even if he has to take like 2 turns to kill off a group of enemies, that's still pretty fine. He has full movement in the desert chapter, which is really helpful.
Oh yeah.
Once he transforms, when he's untransformed, he doesn't because he's still on foot. But when he's transformed, he can just walk like what is it, like 9 tiles or something? It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. Super tanky. He does have a target painted literally on his forehead because of the Lagoos gauge thing, and Provoke as well if you don't take that off him. So you want to be a little bit careful. Don't want to run his gauge out for nothing, but the fact that he's so tanky is helpful, because it means he doesn't have to spend turns healing himself, and that's nice when you're already spending player phases using a leafy grass to stay afloat.
Yeah.
So that is pretty cool. Overall, I like Skirmir just fine as a filler. Not someone I would take in a tower usually, but pretty good for part 4. I don't know, like, if you take availability into account, I'll probably still give him 2 stars, but whatever, I'll give him 3 as well, because I like him.
Yeah. Then we have Nezala. Nezala's really, really good. I like him a lot. He's blazing fast, like 40 speed transformed. That's pretty crazy. He's the only Royal Lagoos that doesn't have SS strike rank. He actually comes with S rank in strikes, which means
He's not a Nazi.
Yeah, which means that you can, if you actually give him SS, his attack is greatly boosted. He's super fast. There are a bunch of crossbows around though, so you gotta be careful. They put them there specifically, I think, to counter the Royal Bird Lagoos. So don't think that he can fly around and like be untouchable. Although his avoidance is so high, he might actually be able to dodge a few arrows. Although the crossbows will probably hit him because they're just so damn accurate. I think everyone will agree that Tibarn's probably the better of the two. But I still think that takes nothing away from Nezala. He's still sort of like... I'd say he's like evenly matched with Tibarn. He hits a little bit weaker, he's a little bit less tanky. And he's faster, but Tibarn can still double everything. But I still rate Nezala 4 out of 5 stars. Like, you can't downplay the insanity of having endless form shift or like endless gauge. It's just so good. It's like, the Royal Lagoos would be good in their own right with just their stats, but the fact that they can instantly transform and stay indefinitely transformed just makes them so much better than any other Lagoos in the game.
Yeah, I think the Sala's literally only flaw is that he doesn't have 2 range. Everything else about him is pretty much perfect.
Yeah.
He doesn't die, he kills most things in 1 round. There might be some things in late part 4 endgame that he does in 1 round, like generals, but generally his attack is sufficient, and it can only get better from here. His growth is actually decent. He has a really low level. He actually gains quite a bit of XP in easy and normal mode, which is pretty funny.
Yeah.
He's pretty good. He kills stuff, it flies around. What more do you want from a guy that you get for free in part 4? And like I said, form shift is pretty good. You can even attack on turn 1, which is crazy. You can double the final boss at base level. He's just super stupidly strong.
I
like him a lot.
Yeah, I think it's kind of funny that he is level 27, and he needs to be level 30 to use the Saturday sign, but he already has his mastery skill.
Yeah. It is true, though, that when he gets to level 30, I think he gains more, what's it called, skill capacity.
Yeah,
so you can get more skills on him. But he's already, like, got, like, 4 good skills, and then he can get 2 more or something, so it's really stupid.
Yeah.
But yeah, 4 or 5 seems perfectly fair for someone with, like, no availability, but all the power in the world.
Yep. What do you give him?
4 out of 5.
Alright. There we go. Now we can start playing. But first, we gotta prep. We gotta prep.
Longest prep ever.
So send Jill and
do the next one off screen.
Send Jill and Har north then.
Sure.
And then we can send everyone else to the east.
I mean, this is why I don't support these two flyers together, because I'd rather them spread them out and have them cover more ground. But if you want to ship them together, then you gotta ship them together.
I ship Jill and Har. Oh, hi there, cool boss.
Together in death. Oh, Magnus, that plays.
Yeah, they're finally together. The turn count requirement for this chapter is 15 turns, or sorry, 10 turns and then 15 turns. And there is an arm scroll here. So we want to get...
Wow, you don't even need to look this up.
No,
I better quit this.
Yeah, I checked it up.
I'm just useless now.
You take so long.
Dude, you just did a 30-minute preps. I don't think you get to say
It's fine. Alright, so let's set up a kill with Sanaki.
Hey, Sanaki's actually good for you, because no one doubles anyway.
Yeah.
So Sanaki's not any worse than anyone else.
This is true. I mean, how about...
It's really the army of no one who doubles.
Yeah, this is kind of funny. But if I do this, then Micaiah can get a kill. Good job, Micaiah. Can use the Thani. Do you know which tome grants you the most weapon experience?
No, but I can look it up while you do preps.
We're done with preps now, Mecca. Pay attention.
No, you're never done with preps.
Oh, she got strength. Woo!
Yay, now she can use the purge with one less AS loss.
Yee!
That wasn't already the case.
Okay, so we wanna... What should we do with Lian on the first turn?
Okay, it's pretty much the more weapon level it takes, the more weapon XP it gives you for light tomes.
Oh, okay, I see.
So Shine and Nosferatu, Valora, and Rexora give you the most. Actually, Rexora is already SS. I don't know why that gives you weapon XP at all. Thani gives you 2.
Oh, really?
And Purge and Shine give you 3 and 4, respectively.
Oh, okay.
If you have Shine, now is the time to shine.
Hey! It's time, Mecca.
Oh, yes! Like, I looked away to look up the stupid light tomes, and I wasn't sure what was gonna happen. Hey, Jill's gonna promote and probably die.
Let's compare her stats to Har, because that's fun, right?
Yeah, you can only use one of every class after all.
Yeah.
So you gotta pick one.
Har is benched. Let's say, she is a lot better.
She's
Har is still stronger, though.
So, Jill's faster, Har stronger? Good summary?
Pretty much. Wow, look at Soph, he's not even doubling anymore.
I mean, you're using the Bab, come on.
Bab doesn't impede his ability to double.
No, but it doesn't impede his ability to do anything else. Oh, you're sending the solid to this part.
Yeah, why not?
No. Delightful choice.
Delightful choice, delightful tactics. I don't want to steal kills with him, though.
No, it's gonna take so long if you don't even attack him with the Sala. Come on. Just look at the map. There's so many enemies. How can you not afford to kill anything with the Sala?
So much experience to be
Come
gained.
the fuck on.
So much.
No one is doubling.
Right, where's Sigrun? There we go.
You're sending people like the exact reverse that I always do.
I know. I'm opposite Mecca. There we go.
Opposite.
Whee, stun.
Hey. You know it's a bad army when Sigrun is the one running things.
You think Skrymir can
and
shove?
Only one.
No. You think if he...
Just Lagoon Stone, man. That's what he's for.
Should I Lagoon? Shouldn't I save that for like Lian? No, wait. Lian doesn't... Never mind.
Lian sucks. You don't need the Lagoon Stone hurt.
I guess not.
Like, this is literally what Skrymir is made for. You're not going to use him in endgame, are you?
I don't know. Maybe?
Just try him out. Use Lagoon Stone. You don't have grass on him anyway.
Yeah. Okay, those are some pretty good stats. Does he have S rank too?
No.
I love how, like, what guy should we put in charge of our army? There's so many to pick from. Yeah, let's go with the one with 0 authority star.
I mean, she is the Maiden of Dawn, the silver-haired maiden.
Ugh.
I love how you set up a perfect vigor for Lian.
I know, right?
But wait, you didn't.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I could. I'm just trying to think.
I love how you put Sanaki in range of 2 enemies. She gets doubled.
I did. No, she's... Oh, right. You're right.
Does she get doubled?
I don't think she does. Oh, what the hell? She has 4 leadership stars?
I know, right?
What? No,
she don't double her.
She doesn't double.
Yeah, but she has Wrath. She's gonna kill one of them.
Yeah. Alright, let's use Optimal Lian then.
Oh god. I feel like your emulator is being slow too, but maybe that's just Discord.
No, it's recording at 60 FPS.
Okay.
So here's just Mecha being Mecha, I guess. Hey, there you go.
Easy. Build out by luck.
Always, always.
I mean, I guess Wrath plus Flare is pretty good.
Yeah, what should we do?
Go you yourself.
Yeah, we'll just keep these other guys in the
These
back.
guys all suck, so I probably just stand still with all of them, to be honest.
Yeah. All right.
I'm Lord. I'm not gonna move. Attacking Soth over Sanaki.
I think
Who's protecting who now?
I think Soth might be less scary. Wow, look at his gauge. Look at his gauge.
-4 for battle, I think. No, this is your gauge. Ooh, what's this?
Oh, that's funny. Oh wow, she doesn't one-shot with the Thani? What the hell?
No. Thani has like low might, I think.
Really?
Add up good.
Add up good. Look at that.
Go, Jill. To the Sea of Paladins you go.
Wait. Oh no, they're not supported. Never mind. I was like, why?
Not?
No, they couldn't. Because this is the first,
yeah.
first chapter where you get. Oh.
Good job, Micaiah.
Good job, Micaiah.
Well, like, comment, and subscribe.